Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. What a wonderful afternoon it has been. It is still nice outside, but rather cool out today. 61 degrees. It is sunny. Things are looking good right now. We've got franchise F-I-R-S-T first in the chat, baby. What's going on, franchise first again? Ray second, Tony third, Kai. What's going on? Don't forget about Richie membership. Kai, thank you very much for reminding me. Richie, are you in here? Because we got to say thanks to Richie, guys. Really late. Richie throwing out. It was 10 green names, right? 10 green names in the chat at the end of the last live stream. So we got to throw a thanks out to Richie whenever he gets in here. You guys let me know when Richie's Plain Talk is in the chat. Kai, thanks for reminding me, though. Remind me again when you see Richie in here. Tony D, what's happening? Frank, man, what's going on? Tony D, Michael, Allen, what's going on, Michael? Tony, we got Gorilla and DD214. Let's check the market out and see what's happening. AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, finishing up today. 2.62% on the day, $5.09 at the close. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 883. It is making its way back up from 2% down. It is currently a 0.5% up. Not a bad move. Following Bitcoin in the overall market higher this afternoon. Shiba Inu coin looking good there at 883. We've got GameStop sitting at $22.84. I'm like 883. Dang, man, that's my number. Shiba Inu coin, I'm going to have to buy some of that with the 883 there. It's looking pretty good. Mullen Auto is sitting at $1.23 at the close. $1.23 after hours right now. Mullen Auto having a pretty volatile afternoon there. Spiking up, coming right back down. And I believe it's got 1 day left. Tomorrow is the deciding day. Does it stay above $1 or does it fall down? Let's hope, for everybody's sake, that Mullen Auto closes above $1 tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day in order to maintain compliance. NASDAQ, man, soaring today. The NASDAQ having a very good day, closing 1.28% higher. We talked about it earlier. We were saying it's breaking up through this level of resistance. If it does, we're going to have a nice move, and it did, so we had a nice move. NASDAQ finishing 1.28% higher today. Very good look for the overall market. As we said, AMC 509. Dogecoin sitting at 7.5 cents. Nice bounce back today, up 3% of the day. Ethereum sitting at 1830. Shiba Inu coin 883. Bitcoin sitting at 27,411. Mullen Auto $1.23. Sundial sitting at $1.66. CEI $1.16. We've got the SPY sitting at 4.15. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says franchise. What is? I don't even know what that is, man. What is that emoji, dude? It's like it's a blue square with a white square in it. Franchise squared. Dilly. That must mean that he came in twice today. Franchise squared. Gosh, dude, I got it. I think I got it, Pat. Let me know if I got it. Thank you very much. For the authorized hydration on that one, and the franchise, I believe, squared. And Johan, man, I just saw this. Johan, thank you very much for the 4-month member chat. Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Johan, glad to see you in here, man. Thank you very much for the 4-month member chat. Absolutely appreciate it. Hey, taking too long to set up a second-rate YouTube setup. I'm telling you what, right now, Michael, this is a first-rate YouTube setup, dude. It is first-rate. Michael, learn to know the difference between first and second-rate, and this is first-rate. Do she clap? Well, yeah, dude. Anytime the applause is necessary, if she is not clapping, I have no idea. It's just rude. When it's time to applaud something, you need to clap. If it's not a situation where you should be applauding something, then it's not time to clap. You got to know the difference. 10 greens at the last second, pulling a Ryan. Yes, Kai, he did pull a Ryan at the last second, but it was well after. It was well after I had ended that live stream. So, Richie, man, when you come in here, I'm going to say thank you to those 10 green names, and everybody in here knows. Thank you to Richie before he even comes in. So when you see Richie's, guys, I'm throwing a surprise party for Richie. When you see Richie's name up here in the chat, everybody spam thank you for Richie on those 10 green names. That'll be cool, man. That'll be like a little surprise party when the dude comes in the chat here. Killing it with MVST. Got in at $1.26, up 68%. MVST, Microvast Holdings. Wow, a very nice job getting in this area here. I don't know if you got back in this area and had to hold on to it for a while. But very nice job getting it at $1.26. Let's see what you got here, man. This is another one of those stocks, dude. This is another one of those stocks that has done nothing but go down since the SPAC went public. All right, this stock loves to lose money, and this is, dang, man, this is like, here's your look, man. This is 3 weeks of gains. Okay, what happens after 3 weeks of gains? What happens after 3 weeks of gains? What happens? Can't even string 3 weeks together here. What happens after 3 weeks of gains? What happens after 3 weeks of gains? What happens after 3 weeks of gains? All I gotta do is say you're treading on some very thin ice, man. Be careful with these 3 weeks of gains right here, knowing that it is either approaching or has already bounced off of this resistance level. Keep an eye on it, man, but it's tapping it back here, it's tapping it back here, tapped it on the way down over here, and could be, I mean, you might see it approach 242 again, but dang, dude, in a stock that loses money like this, do not be afraid to book some profits or take your initial investment out, whatever you feel comfortable with. I like it, but it's very nicely done on the 68% gains. I'm here to become a bro. You know what, Crypto Wolf? Thank you very much. Please do become a bro. Dante, smooth, baby, smooth. Long-term retirement portfolio closed the day up 1.53%. Very nice. Just slightly beating the overall market today. An additional 40.43% over the morning. ABR is at 4.8% of the portfolio. Hopefully the next week, breaking the 5% mark. Still no fills on covered calls contracts. Well, it's all right, man. I mean, you could get filled, or you could, dude, I mean, just wait till the last day. Like, if you don't get filled by Friday, man, just take something. Scrape a penny. If you got to scrape a penny, scrape a penny. Scrape something out of these people. Let them pay you, man. Let them pay you. Scrape something this week, Frank. Go Lunk, Kraken. What is Terra Luna Classic doing anything? Or how are we just excited about Terra Luna Classic right now? Let's see what we got going on. Terra Classic, Lunk sitting up 3.48% today. Not a bad move on Terra Luna Classic, 3.48%. Why is that not showing up? Let's see here. Got to go to settings. Don't know why that is not coming up. Huh. Yeah, Terra Luna Classic sitting up almost 4% of the day today. Back up to 9,300, 9,400 points per coin. Looking pretty good there. So I will admit, man, go Lunk. I want to see some green, baby. I want to see some green. Check my IRA. Stuff was ripping today. I thought it would be a bloodbath with the debt ceiling crap going on. Yeah, you know what? Listen, I don't know if the market is just ignoring a lot of what's going on in the economy right now. But I do believe what we saw in today's action was more of a technical move, actually. The NASDAQ has been doing very well since the beginning of... Gotta look at that. The market's been doing very well since the beginning of 2023 and broke through this level of resistance today and moved nicely higher. So I think we're seeing more of a technical move. The franchise! Thank you very much for the Super Chat franchise coming in with that bro peach. I love it. Thank you very much for the Bro Peach franchise. Loving that action right there. And he says, for catching Dark Bro, sleeping twice today. Boom, baby. Dark Bro, wake up from that nap, man. Franchise is coming in, and he's coming in hot. Very nice franchise, and thank you very much for the Bro Peach. Let's see. Go Render. Is Render moving as well? Because I know Tim had Render. Let's pull up Render, Kraken. 21st. I might have missed something on 20 I'm super late. Any updates on Pepe? Guiba show. You know, not really, but I was looking at Pepe earlier today. I'm going to be releasing a video on it again tonight because I do think it's very important that Pepe stay alive, right? If Pepe dies out, guys, all of your hopes in Wojak, Papa, Elmo, Monkey, Kero. I don't care what meme coin you're in, Milady. None of those coins are going to do well if the one that started the hype dies. So if Pepe dies out, I don't care what kind of gains you're hoping for. It is going to take another meme coin miracle to cause the level of excitement that Pepe did. So a lot of focus on Pepe is kind of necessary at this point, even if you're in other coins. What I do like is the fact that, okay, Pepe, it might be pulling back a little bit in price. Nobody wants to see it around 150, 160 points per coin. Everybody wants to see it around 400 points per coin, hitting new all-time highs. But the volume on Pepe, okay, the volume is also pulling back. And you might be saying, well, dude, we need more volume. I agree. Okay, it's not a good sign in and of itself to see volume falling. But the fact that the price is falling on kind of subdued or falling volume, at least it does not, right? This is a negative. It's a double negative here. It does not indicate that we are seeing a massive sell-off. If we were moving lower on increasing volume, it would be a little bit of a panic there. People would be selling off and causing sort of a panic. So it's okay to see the price pulling back a little bit as volume stagnates a little bit. So that's kind of the latest update that I've got going on, because the price action is consolidating and staying in that 150 to 160 point per coin range. I know I might. Now I'm thinking I missed something today. I don't even know if I missed. Clay, if you do 5x leverage, do you only lose what you put in, or do you owe 5x the principal in the event of a loss? So Patrick, excellent question. There are certain instances, okay, where if you like have a deal with the broker, or if you have a deal, like, you know, if you're a bank, yes, you can lose 5x your principal. You should not. So I do want to put out there that is an extremely rare case where somebody is willing to lend you money. Luckily for you and I, nobody's willing to lend us money. You're not going to find a broker. You're not going to find KuCoin, Binance, or any of these other brokers willing to lend you money. When you trade on leverage, it is whatever is in your account. You will get margin called when your principal disappears. They are not going to let you lose more than you've got in your account. That is good for us, right? Because none of us want to be liable to any of these brokers. They will close your position out when you no longer have the money to close your position. So let's look at a 5x, or let's go over a 5x leveraged example right here, because I do know that KuCoin allows 5x leverage trading if you are, if you only make it through the first KYC level and you're a US based trader and so on. Obviously, if you're in different parts of the world, KuCoin allows 100x leverage, which is insane. So it does depend. Your futures account is a separate account on the KuCoin platform. So let's say that, just to make the numbers easy, let's say you put $1,000 in that futures account, and that's all you have in your KuCoin account. Just what's in your futures account. And you go out and you open up a 5x leverage trade on Pepe. All right. Now, Pepe is currently sitting at 100 and I believe 50 or 160 points per coin. So Pepe is right here at, 150 points per coin, right? 160 points per coin, 163 points per coin. So if Pepe goes up just 20%. Now, a 20% gain on Pepe is not that crazy to think about. If Pepe goes up 20% and you are 5x leveraged, you are going to make a 100% gain. You doubled your money because you're playing 5x, right? Your $1,000, this might be, I don't know if this is hard to comprehend or not, but your $1,000, you bought $5,000 worth of Pepe. They are letting you trade $5,000 worth of Pepe. So if it goes up, you're obviously 5xing your gains. If Pepe goes down, you are 5xing your losses. So what happens in that situation? Yes, they let you buy $5,000 worth of Pepe. But as soon as Pepe reaches a $1,000 loss, they are going to close your trade out. They're going to close that position out. They will not. They are not going to hold the bag for you. They're not going to lend you any money. And when your principal disappears, your principal disappears. You're done at that point. So there's a huge difference in being able to just buy Pepe. You buy $1,000, you got $1,000, you buy $1,000 worth, you could hold it forever if you wanted. Price could go all the way down to zero, you're still holding it. Price could go up, you're still holding it. If you're leveraged, okay, you buy $5,000 worth. If you can 10x leverage, you're buying $10,000 worth of Pepe. But as soon as you lose $1,000 worth, they're going to close that position out, and you are done. There's no holding beyond that point. Your position has been closed. So to answer your question just very simply, no, you're never going to lose more than you have, okay? Now, let me say this, right? If you've got $1,000 in your account there, you can still, if it's all in your futures account, you can still go buy, $500 worth, and it's still going to be able to eat out of that futures account. So you don't have to go in and invest the full 1,000. So if you go in there and you buy, I don't know, $500 worth, $100 worth, even if it's leveraged like that, it can technically still eat out of that money there. So it can eat your principal. You're not going to owe KuCoin any money. You're not going to find a broker that's willing to lend you money like that. So don't worry about owing the broker any money if your position goes lower. No regular broker is going to do that. You can, you can apply for different types of margin trade, but you are not. I don't think there's any broker in here that is going to lend any amount of money to anybody in here to allow them to owe them. I've never seen that on a retail trading account. So I wouldn't worry about that. That's what I thought. And no thanks to that, unless Pansy gives me a tip. It's tough, dude. I've lost a lot of money leveraging too. You can make a lot of money very, very quickly leveraging. I've made a lot of money and I have lost a lot of money. I will tell you this. If you think that 5xing your gains is good, 5xing your losses is even worse because you can't decide to just continue to hold. You can't bag hold anymore. They close it out. You're done at that point. And if you 5x leverage, you probably 20x leverage your stress. So the fact that you could get called at any time and close your position out completely and just be done, it probably 20x leverages your stress, man. I wouldn't, unless you are really, really confident in the trade, or you really just want to have, you want to gamble on the weekend. There's no other way to put that, right? I get it. If you guys like going to the casino, but you want to have some fun from the comfort of your own home, and you understand what you're doing with the leverage, and instead of going out and spending your money at the casino, you'd rather just stay home, eat some popcorn, watch a movie, and try to make some money that night, go ahead. I don't have a problem with you leveraging. Just know that it's like that feeling, man. You're either going to make a lot of money or you're going to lose a lot of money. Leveraging on something like Bitcoin or Ethereum that only you're going to see maybe 2, 3, 4, 5% swings in is definitely not as crazy as playing a leverage trade on a Pepe or a Wojak or any of these new meme coins that swing 10, 20, 30, 40% in a day. If you're 5x leverage, dude, and you see a 40% gain, boom, you tripled your money. Yeah, you might have tripled your money in 2 hours. That's crazy. Because 2 hours later, it's back down, and then you busted your account. Busting your account, I've busted trades before. It sucks, dude. It sucks. There's no, it really does. And here I'll tell you this too. If you continue to leverage, this is leverage lessons, all right? Leverage lessons from Claybro. If you continue to leverage, the odds are stacked against you. They are definitely stacked against you. Because not only do you have to, guess the direction correctly, you have to guess the timing or know the timing correctly as well. And there's very, very little leeway. If you're buying a coin Dude, you could go out and dollar cost average right now. I mean, and there's no harm in it. You'll go buy Shiba Inu coin. Go buy Pepe right now. It could go up tomorrow. It could go up 5 years from now, and you're not worried. You still own the coin. If you leverage, dude, you've got to get that timing right, and you've got to get the direction right, or there's very, very little room for leeway on you to be wrong. If you're a great technical analyst, or you get lucky, then obviously you can hit it big very quickly. If you're doing anything crazy like 100x leveraging, please know that you only give yourself room for a 1% tick. A 1% tick will wipe your account out or double your money. So if you're literally feeling crazy and you don't want to go to the casino this weekend and you just want to go in there and put $10 bets down on the table and you don't live in the United States, because KuCoin's not going to let you 100x leverage. I don't know anybody that lets you 100x leverage here in the US. 5x is what you can see on KuCoin and stuff. But if you want to go out there and throw $10 bets down, man, and easily see a tick that brings you another 10, or easily see a tick that wipes your account, you could 100x leverage. You got to be dead perfect on that. Dead perfect, man. Not a bad way to scalp, though. If you're going to be leveraging, I would be scalping. I would not hold a leverage position for a long time. And don't go to sleep, dude. If you're going to sleep on a leverage trade, yeah, you're either going to wake up broke or you're going to wake up rich. 5x your leverage, go for it. I'm a licensed financial advisor. Roulette wheel. You know what? Listen, roulette wheel. I agree with you, right? And I've leveraged, right? I've 5x leveraged plenty of trades. Some have been very good. More have been very bad. But I will tell you this, man. Like, if you guys know what you're doing, if it's Friday night, man, and you're watching a movie and the movie's kind of boring, or you got Seinfeld on the TV and you're just messing around and you want to throw out some trades and kind of know that I don't want to say gambling, right? Because if you truly are playing the charts and you're looking at a green candle, you get in on a green candle, and the green candle just continues on a little bit, well, there's your 5-10% gain, almost immediately. If you're getting in on a red candle hoping to buy some sort of a bounce, don't leverage that way. Play with the trend and don't expect to hold those positions for a very long time, especially during a bear market, dude. You don't want to hold a leverage position during a bear market because you wake up tomorrow and the stocks and crypto are down 10%. Let's see. I lost almost as much leveraging as my investments. I now allow myself only a small percent. Yeah, Sean, not bad at all, dude. So, you understand it. And I really appreciate everybody kind of sharing some experiences here, because leverage is extremely alluring, right? It sounds really good. Dude, if Pepe just doubles in price, I 5x'd my money. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds really good. If you can 10x leverage, if Pepe just doubles in price, I 10x'd my money. I could take $1,000. By the end of the weekend, I could have 10 grand. It sounds very good, dude. But just a slight 10% pullback, a slight 20% pullback, dude, and you're wiped. There's your whole amount of money right there. So, leveraging is crazy. I would rather scalp. If you're going to be leveraging, I would rather scalp. Get in on a green candle, and dude, get out on the same green candle if you want, man. What are the chances that one green candle are going to pull back? It can, but you got to stack every odd in your favor. When leveraging, how far below the buying bid will they let you go before they take your money? Kai, so that does depend. If you are leveraging cryptocurrency on KuCoin, all right, they're going to let you go all the way down. So if you got $1,000 account or $1,000 in your futures balance, they will allow it to go to zero. It might end up being like $3, $4, $5 or something when they close that out, but they will allow that to go to absolute zero. You can set your stop losses and all of that stuff, but KuCoin will allow your trade to go to zero. If you are looking at Forex, okay, Forex is very interesting as well. I've made some money in Forex. I've lost some money in Forex. if you're playing Forex, right? Forex.com specifically, they allow 50x leverage trading here in the United States. I believe some brokers allow up to 100x leverage trading in other countries, but Forex.com, they allow 50x leverage trading on currency. And I believe gold and silver, but currency specifically is foreign exchange. They allow 50x, and their leverage is slightly different, man. So they're not going to, Forex doesn't let your account go to zero. They've got a margin balance. So let's say you get $1,000 in your Forex account and you invest, literally as much as you can put in. And I don't know what it's going to be, different leverages for different currencies are out there. But regardless, you might only hit a $100 loss on your Forex account, and they'll close your position because it busts your margin. So then you go in there and you got $900 left in your account. They closed out because you hit your margin level. Forex would be slightly different. They would let you go in, and if you were going to bring your account to zero on a Forex account, you wouldn't necessarily be able to buy $50,000 worth of currency. You might have to buy $25,000 worth of currency or $15,000 worth of currency and not necessarily use that full 50x leverage, because that brings your margin levels much higher, and you can only have like I don't know if you guys have messed around with Forex before, but if you are fully invested on a Forex.com account and you see like a 3, 4, 5 pip pullback in the price of a currency, it's going to bust your trade. Now, when it busts your trade on just like a 5 pip loss, you're probably only going to be losing $50. But it closed your trade out. So, dude, you could see a 5 pip move immediately. All of a sudden you bust that, you lose $50, they close your account. You got to get back in, you got to buy back in, right? You fully invest again. This time they're allowing you about 4.5 pips. Boom, you just lost $45 in one stinking move, because they're fluctuating 3-4 pips at a time. And their leverage is slightly different than something like a cryptocurrency leverage on KuCoin. Just to let you know, I don't know how many people in here are actually interested in Forex, but it does depend on the broker that you're using. I can't have the biscuit unless you risk it. Well, give me some extra butter on that biscuit, gorilla. Rest in peace, Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry's not dead, man. Come on, Jerry's still alive, isn't he? Yeah, tell me Jerry's alive, man. Leverage is sexy, dangerous trading. That it is, Frank. That it is. Absolutely, Caesar. Always learning every day. Love this live stream. That's what it's all about. Heck yeah, Tony D. Let's hit the like button, my friends. Listen to SD and click that like button. Hey, bro, I was a little behind. Sorry about that, Frank. Yeah, man, I was going on about the leverage. 11 KuCoin. My 24-hour suspension was for the first withdrawal. Was able to transfer out. Tony D. Perfect, man. Tony D, I gotta ask though, dude, did you use the link in the description for KuCoin, or did you use somebody else's link? Because please tell me you used somebody's link to sign up, so that you can get a little reduction on your trading fees, and they get some crypto as well. Cool, do you mean Jerry Springer? Yes, Jerry Springer, rest in peace. Jerry Seinfeld is still alive. Yeah, Tony, that's their security feature. It's a good one though. Yeah, and I am glad that everything worked out for Tony D, man. Let's see. He was scouring the web for Jerry Seinfeld, rest in peace. I was like, what the? I think Kombu just meant where risk it came from. God. Okay. I was going to say, dude, I did not see anything about Jerry Seinfeld. I like Jerry Seinfeld. I hope that dude's doing okay. Hey, bros! I have a few questions on KuCoin. Crypto is best to use to swap. Use BNB. Seem the cheapest use for gas fees. What's y'all's thoughts? Yeah, Tony, man, I think that's not too bad. If you're going to be moving cryptocurrency in and out, that's probably one of the best ways, especially since you know it's on the Binance Smart Chain. USD Tether is probably not a bad one, or USDC, like if you want to switch directly to Coinbase and cash out, or if you literally just want it to sit there. You know, if you want to sit in something stable, because it's not that bad of an idea, right? If you can stack a little wallet that you're going to keep access to, the thing that I love about cryptocurrency is theoretically you have access to that money anywhere in the world at any time of day or night, right? So let's just say something happened where you needed access to $1,000 and you're stuck in Dubai somewhere, right? Or you're in the middle of a South American country and you need $1,000. Dude, if you got $1,000 sitting in USDT or USDC on the blockchain, you've got access to that money anywhere in the world. I think that's worth something. You know what I mean? Like, okay, maybe you can hold it in BNB if you want, or BSC, or any other coin, Ripple. It still holds true. You know, the theory is the same. You still got access to that money anywhere in the world. But at least you should be stable, right? At least you know Tether and USDC should be stable. And you're just going to have that money for the rest of your life, live it on the blockchain with access to it anywhere in the world. I think that's good, man. I think that's good to know. Generally, most of the pairs are USDT, but BNB is always the cheapest. Yeah, most of the pairs to move around with, right? But if you're going to be like buying on Coinbase and then swapping over to the KuCoin platform to fund it, because you have to fund your KuCoin with cryptocurrency. You can't just go out and buy crypto if you live in the US on KuCoin. So BNB usually has the cheapest fees. Until, of course, Shibarium is released, and then Shibarium is so cheap they're going to pay you to make transactions. Now that's actually an interesting idea. That's actually an interesting idea, man. They could create a blockchain like that where they pay you to make the transaction in a coin that has no value. You know what I mean? Every transaction you make, you earn bone number 2. You earn a bro coin just for transacting. Now that's interesting, dude. That's interesting. Every time you use the bro exchange, swap in any of your other coins out there, you get a bro coin. Dude, why not? Why not? We've got all of these other ideas floating around in the cryptocurrency world. Yes, I don't even know if it would be an inflationary coin where the supply would have to be ever increasing. In theory, it could be just like mining a cryptocurrency. You know what I mean? Like, if you think it out, I'm just spitballing here. It literally just came to my mind. If you think it out, well, you can mine Bitcoin for the rest of eternity. Right? You're still going to be hitting rewards. You're still going to be earning to mine on the Bitcoin blockchain there. And you earn Bitcoin. If you're transacting on the bro exchange, you earn bro. It doesn't mean there has to be an unlimited supply. It just means that you might earn less and less as the price of bro coin increases. Yeah, man. Theoretically, it could be very similar to Ripple as well. You're transacting in a Ripple bank or a Ripple financial institution. You use XRP. Well, dude, you might get rewarded in XRP to make those transactions. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Somebody think about that overnight tonight and try to play that out in your mind, how it would or would not work. I mean, you gotta come at these angles, or you gotta come at these ideas from all angles, man. It might be a terrible idea. I don't know. I literally just thought about it right now, and I'm throwing it out there. That might not be a bad idea, dude. You start a bro coin, simply a bro exchange, and the only utility is that you earn free bro coin. Useless, worthless at the start. You know, what are you gonna do with it? It's just another meme coin out there. But instead of airdrops, instead of worrying about transaction taxes, simply use the exchange and you get paid to use the exchange. Somebody try to shoot that idea down before the end of the live stream. See if you can find a hole in it. Tomato, tomato. Oh, yes. Who knows what runs through bros' minds? We are all a little off. TD214, that we are, man. Have you talked about the chance that Pepe, the Pepe art creator, Fury, might try to have his art pulled from the crypto? No, Kai. So that is interesting as well, right? I've always wondered about a lot of these coins because Scrooge McDuck was another one. Clifford Inu was another one. These guys were coming out in 2021 during all of that hype there. Pepe, yes. Obviously, somebody owns the rights to Pepe. Obviously, that could cause some concerns. The question is, right? Who do you go after in a DeFi world? You know what I mean? Who would he have a claim against? That's the interesting part. You don't have a claim against anybody on the internet for sharing a Pepe meme. Nobody is necessarily creating value for a Pepe enterprise. That's the thing that makes DeFi very strange. Who could, what is it, Disney that owns Donald Duck? Who could Disney go after for using Scrooge McDuck? Who could PBS or whoever the heck owns Clifford go after for, owning or using Clifford Inu? There's no enterprise. There's nobody that's gaining off of its value except a decentralized network on the internet where things are free to be shared. That's the part that makes me wonder. So yes, it is a good question, but I have no idea how that works out. I can't stay a minute. Just having to say hello to Chris, man. Glad to see you back in the live stream. Even if you're just jumping in for a minute, dude, we love it. Glad to have you in here. Appreciate you swinging by, man. Gotta run. Peace, bro, fam. Love the Loop the Clay Bro videos later, so bro can buy a buttery biscuit. Peace, fam. Listen to Grill Invictus. Please do it because the views are low lately. Peace, fam. And thanks to Richie whenever he joins for all the new greenies. Yes, man. Richie, are you in here? We know that you threw out 10 green names. We want to say thank you to that. Dark Bob, you seen a bag of marbles around. Did you lose your marbles? I like it. I'm worried what the broke coin icon would be. A banana or a turkey? No, it would simply be the little bro symbol, man. Just a little bro right there. You've seen the bro icon before. It's on your shirt. I have a free Shiba Inu mining app. Currently, I earned 12 million Shib, and the app lets you transfer it to a wallet once it reaches 30 million Shib. Yeah, roulette wheel. That's not bad, man. How long is it taking you to mine 12 million Shib, though? You know what I mean? Like, is it going to take you... Are you ever going to be able to cash out? That's the question I have with a lot of those... rewards apps. They let you get these rewards and get these rewards and get these rewards, but you never reach the cap. So is it taking you 2 years to get 12 million, or has it been relatively fast? You all con artists. Burhan. No, I don't think that everybody is a con artist. I don't really think that there's any con artists in here. I will say this, though. There are a lot of con artists out there. So you do have to be, aware of kind of what you're getting involved with. But I don't really get con artist vibes from anybody in here. Dante says, you put a bot on Elmo. You did or I should? The only place I can run a bot right now is on KuCoin. I don't have any bots, and I don't even know how to set a bot up like on an actual blockchain. Now Nodes does have a tutorial, I believe, on how to set up a bot to run on the actual blockchain and trade meme coins and all that stuff. But dude, I don't know if I'm technically savvy enough to go out there and do it. I'm sure I could follow the tutorial, but my bot runs on KuCoin, which they make it very easy, and Elmo is not currently listed on KuCoin, so I wouldn't be able to run a bot, at least in my current state. I guess if I watched the Now Nodes tutorial, I could set a bot up on Elmo. Hey, sounds good to me. I already designed the Brocoin logo last year. Dark Bro, ahead of the game, man. No one makes profit from crypto. Crypto designed to rip people's money. That's no impact. Listen, I would beg to disagree with that. I've made money on crypto, okay? You can simply mine cryptocurrency and you make more money in the coin that you earn than you do in electricity that you spend. So that is easily one way to guarantee yourself to make money in crypto. And it's actually very, very simple to calculate. So if you want to make money in crypto, like guaranteed, watch, just do this. Come out to, do I have it up? No, it's not up. What to mine? If you want to guarantee yourself to make money in cryptocurrency, come out here and say, well, you've got I don't even know what some of these newer graphics cards are. Let's say you got one 5700. It looks like an AMD graphics card since it's in red as opposed to green. Come out there, you buy an AMD graphics card. None of these are going to be profitable if you're paying 10 cents per kilowatt hour. I don't know what electricity consumption you guys use right now, but the profit on Raven Coin, you're going to make 24 cents a day, but you are spending, it looks like about 40 cents a day in electricity to run that graphics card. If you're using a 3090 Ti, let's see what you're going to be doing there. If you want to calculate that. Also, 3090 Ti, you're going to be bringing in 60 cents a day. You're using another, 90 cents a day in electricity to run that graphics card right now. So, we could try and find a profitable coin right now based on this. Still going to be losing money based on electricity consumption. So I don't know if this electricity is high, 10 cents per kilowatt hour. I actually don't know what I don't know what I pay for electricity. Let's see, calculate. All right, still 20 cents because you're paying more for electricity. Might not be profitable to mine at the moment. That's got 100 in there, but let's see if it's still profit. No, so still, 26 cents a loss. None of these coins seem like they're going to be mineable with GPUs at the moment. Let's double check. One last one. That's pretty close, dude. A 7-cent loss there. So, the current prices being as low as they are might not be profitable to mine at the moment with a GPU. If you're looking at an ASIC miner, all right, and these, I don't know what these numbers are right here, but these numbers are, and I don't know what hash rate is being ridiculous at the moment, but one of these is definitely way too high because you're not going to be profiting $5,000 a day on these ASIC miners. Regardless, type in your hash rate and all of that stuff. And these ASIC miners are much more profitable. Clearly, they're a lot more expensive. But nonetheless, that's a guaranteed way to make money on cryptocurrency. But dude, I've got Zcash that I mined in 2017. That's money in the bank. I haven't sold it. You're right. But I will say this, man. You're looking at a bear market. Everybody was saying the exact same thing that you're saying now in 2020. They held through 2021. They became millionaires. Don't judge a bear market, okay? Wait until the next bull market happens and then say nobody can make money in crypto. Let's see. I'm on Shiba Inu on my Samsung phone. Roulette wheel. Very nice. Free app. So, yeah, no, roulette wheel. I agree. Unless they're putting unless they're really slowing your phone down or something. But I completely agree, man. Why not? Make a couple bucks like that. I completely agree. I'm no con artist. I'll prove it. All I need is your social security number, credit card, and wallet address. Pat, and I guess the proof is in the pudding. When nothing happens after you give up all of that information, you will know that Pat is not a con artist. So what happened to tell a Luna Classic and Shiba Inu all this time? It's going up. It's going up. A bunch of liars. Yeah, Burhan, man. I will agree with you. Anybody that says a coin is only ever going to go up, is either naive themselves or they are, blindly optimistic would be the right word. I really don't think that I'm out there saying that Shiba Inu coin is only ever going to go up. And I don't think that I'm out there saying that Terra Luna Classic is only ever going to go up or Pepe is only ever going to go up. I find it I find it difficult to return the next day if you're only telling people that coins are going to go up, or that you can predict the future and tell them what it's going to do tomorrow, and so on. A lot of what I appreciate doing is pointing out the risks, pointing out factors that people can look at and make determinations for themselves. I will say this, man. I could think a coin is going up, right? You could think a coin is going down. I might absolutely be wrong. You might absolutely be wrong. But at least we made decisions based on things that we can look at and determinations off of that. So, I don't like people that say these coins are going up every day either. I agree with you. Patrick, Timmy! Time to eat, Clay. Ooh, we got a little king turkey coming in. It's time to eat, baby. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. And a little authorized hydration to go along with it. Patrick, 9,938 to go. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the king turkey and the authorized hydration. Boom, baby. Crypto Rocketeer coming in to dab on him. Crypto Rocketeer, man. Glad to see you in here. How's everything going, man? Been a while since you've been in here, so I'm glad to have you. I'm naive, Pat. I sent you all the information, bro. Wish me luck. Good luck to you, DD214. Bender, like some YouTubers, get paid to promote coins. Don't trust them. Trust them. Yeah, you know what? I get a lot of emails, and I don't really respond to them. I actually wouldn't have a problem if somebody just wants to... have me, when I say in the videos, like at the end of the intro there, if you guys are brand new to investing, you want to check out Webull, check out KuCoin, Binance, all that stuff. If somebody wants to pay me $10 or whatever to say, oh, and if you guys are interested in this new coin, they pay me $10, you guys can go check out their coin. Just to get the name of it out there, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But I do agree, man. I do agree. There's a huge difference in somebody receiving... $1,000 worth of, let's say, Lunatics token to say that they like Lunatics token, and then, somebody like me who could just sit on there and say, I like Lunatics token, or I don't like Lunatics token. You can't really take $1,000 from somebody and then say you don't like what they're doing. You know what I mean? You've kind of got that obligation at that point to say you like it regardless. Luke to 100 and Shib to $1. Let's go, Tony D. We're going to be freaking rich if that happens, man. I have been trying to reach you about your extended crypto warranty. I have been living luxurious life since following Timmy on Telegram. Tim, man, that is exactly what we need to hear. Everybody go follow Tim's Trades. Is that what your thing's called, man? Tim's Trades? It's like trades, but Tim's Trades. Tim's Trades on Telegram. Tim Trades Telegram, and you could have a luxurious lifestyle and a crypto extended warranty. Very nice, Tim. Tim Woodley hopeful. There you go, Caesar. That's a good way to look at it. I'm up. Mike, what's going on, man? Mike, are you up? You're up on your crypto? Hard to believe. Burhan, Mike is up on his crypto. Pat, blow your savings on me. There you go. Dante wants some savings. But you wouldn't guarantee anything. Oh, no. Listen. Dude, there's no guarantees that, there's no guarantees in life at all, man. I was going to say I guarantee that I show up tomorrow, but, technically something could happen to me. I'm not saying something's going to happen to me, but there's no guarantees whatsoever in life, man. And the good thing is, look, I truly think that a lot of other channels out there might have a bunch of 19, 20, 21-year-old kids watching, and they're extremely hopeful, dude. And I get that hope, right? Everybody wants to have hope that their life is going to change tomorrow, and all they got to do is listen to this guy on the internet, or all they got to do is go out and buy one coin, $100 worth of coin, and they're going to wake up with $1 million. And stuff like that does happen. Just last month, if you would have bought Pepe, dude, if you would have bought $100 worth of Pepe last month, yeah, you'd be sitting on $1 million this month. So crazy things do happen, but the good news is, man, we might not have the numbers that other people have, but I think there's 48 intelligent people watching the live stream right now, and I appreciate that. I really do. I want the 19, 20, 21, 23-year-old hopefuls out there that want to make a difference. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, life isn't full of rainbows and sunshine. Sometimes you got to take a punch to the gut to reach tomorrow. And the good news is, though, tomorrow's going to come, man. You just got to be ready for it. You might get hit in the chest today, but tomorrow's coming whether you like it or not. It's another opportunity to do better. It's another opportunity to get hit in the chest again. But I guarantee you, tomorrow's coming. So you got to be ready for it. That is the only guarantee that I can make, man. The sun sets and the sun rises the next day. Let's see. I will quadruple your money on Tuesday for your money today. Pat, now that sounds like something I'm interested in. Let's get started. All good. Thanks, Clay. Just avoiding the market. Crypto Rocketeer, I don't blame you, man. The good news is the stock market hasn't been doing terrible since the beginning of 2023. The bad news is a lot of the stocks in crypto have been doing bad since 2023. The overall market, so some of those bigger names out there, they've been holding pretty steady. Text the WhatsApp number below, 1-800-RUG-PULL now for good gains. Dark Bro, I like it, dude. You're almost there, man. The sad thing is some people out there would text 1-800-RUG-PULL. They would send you $100. They would, believe in you. Hope is blinding, dude. And the sad thing is, man, those are, they might be gullible people, but, dude, they've got good intentions. And that's the hard part, man. Some people say survival of the fittest, and to a certain extent, I agree. If somebody's going to text 1-800-RUG-PULL and send you all their money, okay, natural selection is going to be taking place with that money there, and it's going to be going to somebody who's scamming it. But, dude, I have such a distaste and such a hate for scam, like literal hate, man. It's not just dislike. I hate thieves, so do not be a thief. Still upset I missed out on Shib. Love me some hopium. There you go, Tony D. Never lose that hopium, man. No, man, I wish I was, but it was just the turkey that woke me up. Gotcha. I thought the dude was up on his crypto, but I caught him sleeping and the turkey woke him up. Very nice. Mike, man. You guys, I know you love the turkey. We don't give guarantees, but we give information and the tools to make informed decisions. Yes, and like I say, man, you can make some good decisions. I can make some good decisions. You can make some bad decisions, and I can make some bad decisions. At least you know why you made your decision, and it wasn't just a guess. My favorite content creator, David, man. John David. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, dude. I really do, man. I really do. We're on here, we're on YouTube every single day, 3 videos a day, 2 live streams during the week, and I hope, man, that, John, I appreciate that. I do, because there's a lot of people on the internet that want to tear you down, dude. So when you guys say stuff like that, it's like when you're in school, man, and you get MVP award or something, and it makes you feel good when somebody appreciates the time that you put into stuff. Blaze token, bye Blaze. Shiba Inu. CR, man. Blaze is burning billions of Shiba Inu coin. I love to see that. It's like Russian millionaire on direct TV commercial. Yes? Yes, Pat. It is. It's like Russian billionaire. It's like a Russian millionaire on direct TV commercial. Yes, it is. Let's go down here. Michael Allen. Thank you very much for the super chat. Michael says, Turbo, Elmo, Pepe, Mung, Hues Lunkbag, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, baby. Michael Allen, ladies and gentlemen, the most consistent player in the game. Michael Allen, thank you very much for the super chat and the unique, until Dark Bro stole it, style of writing super chats. Sorry, Dark Bro, had to get you on that one. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. Crypto's like farming. You either hit big or you get kicked in the peanuts. No balls, no bravos. Use your head, do your own research, watch the charts, and don't fall in love with any investment. Yeah, it's true. Tim, I'm going to tell you this, man. You really shouldn't fall in love with any investment whatsoever. I guess if you got into Bitcoin back in 2012 or whatever, and you're still sitting on it, why sell it, man? You're a Bitcoin millionaire at this point, and just stay a Bitcoin millionaire. I don't know if you need to technically trade at that sort of a level, but I do agree, man. If you're buying Pepe out there, you might love Pepe, but are you going to get emotionally attached to Pepe? I will say this, I don't know if I ever plan on selling my Zcash. I mined it. It is completely anonymous. Nobody knows that mining address belongs to anybody. For all they know, because it's had no transactions, it was simply mined to a dead wallet. I do like the anonymity aspect of being able to mine cryptocurrency, so that I may not necessarily fall in love with, but I do like the anonymity that comes with mining cryptocurrency and having a little bit of a bag that, well, technically it's like it's buried in a backyard that nobody knows about. So I do like that aspect of being able to mine cryptocurrency. Not necessarily love it, but I have no intentions on selling that or profiting off that. But it's different. It's kind of like what you're saying. Following another YouTuber following another YouTube and they were using your exact transcript in their video. It was just a robot voice. It was on the Kraken. I'm telling you, dude. Somebody pointed that out before to me. I don't know if it was you on Twitter or if it was somebody else that pointed that out, but it's true, right? And here's the bad part. I can't watch all of the videos that are out there. The crazy thing is, these people should know that the people who watch this Terra Luna Classic content, I mean, they know my style of video by now. My video is very, very similar. Dude, if you guys are brand new to the channel, you'll catch on very quickly, right? You got about a minute of introductions that are going to be going on, what we're going to be talking about. We briefly talk about, throwing some Weeble and KuCoin and Binance if you guys are out there wanting to join in those coins. And then we talk about it. Very similar setup, and that's what allows me to be able to produce 3 videos per day. Minimal. There's no edits in the videos, simply cutting in that intro and cutting in the outro. And yeah, dude, these people know. They understand that somebody's straight up stealing the content, just copying and pasting the transcription. I have thought about this, though. I have thought about doing this. There is a very strong presence of cryptocurrency investors in South America. Like Brazil is a very strong one. And they've got some other countries that speak Spanish, not Portuguese. But there's some other countries in South America that are very interested in cryptocurrency. And India has a very strong crypto presence. Nigeria as well, which I believe is a little strange, but Nigeria, there's 50% of the adult population in Nigeria owns cryptocurrency, which is more than here in the United States. So there are countries out there that do have a very strong presence in crypto. And yes, English may be their second language, but I have thought about, those guys that steal my video, copy and paste my transcription, and let a robot voice read it. I've thought about doing that, but doing it in Portuguese or doing it in Spanish for the South American countries and doing it in whatever language they speak in India and Nigeria, right? Because those countries are heavily into crypto and could use some content. What it would basically be my video transcribed in those other languages to reach them. I've thought about it. And if these other channels are successful in the United States and they can make a video that's complete rip of my video and a complete rip of my transcription, I guess. Which, what else is the video besides me sitting in front of the camera? Yeah, dude, it's crazy that they do it. And the sheer fact, here's what I want to say about that. Kraken, thank you, man. The sheer fact that you guys can recognize one of those videos as being a copy and paste of my video shows that you guys really do watch the content, you really do care about it, and you understand what's going on. So that right there, man, the fact that you guys understand, my voice on another video or simply my transcription with a robot reading it, dude, that's like Player of the Year award right there, that you guys can recognize that type of content. You get, I don't know, man. You guys might deserve a t-shirt for that. CR! Blaze Token loves Clay, bro. You know what, CR? I love CR. I can't say that I love Blaze Token, right? I love what Blaze Token is doing. This is not a recommendation to go out and buy Blaze Token at all or anything like that, but I really respect. If you're gonna be saying you're gonna do something, I absolutely have respect for anybody that does what they say. Blaze Token says they're going to be burning Shiba Inu coin. Blaze Token has burned 6 billion Shiba Inu coin. So much respect for that, man. Much respect for anybody that does what they say they're going to do. Good afternoon. Quick question. Yes, because we're gonna leaving right now. A DeFi cold storage wallet. May I ask who you recommend? I am reading questions concerning Ledger's backup, which apparently is being launched, and a possible risk. You know what, Michael? Yeah. So Ledger and Trezor, they are two very early players in the game. So that would be like getting into the guys that were first movers. Ledger and Trezor, if you're interested in one of those little flash drive wallets. If you're looking into just a DeFi wallet, you can look at Trust Wallet, which belongs to Binance, and you can look at MetaMask, which as far as I know, nobody in the game owns MetaMask. It's kind of its own thing. So MetaMask and Trust Wallet, I use both of those and like both of those. I prefer Trust Wallet, but that's just because I used them before I used MetaMask, and I'm a little bit more used to them. As far as cold storage goes, Trezor and Ledger are kind of the two first players in the game. So I would say that they could be a little bit, more secure because they've already worked out the kinks in their business models and stuff since they've been in the game a little bit longer. Nonetheless, do a transcription in Big Latin. Really confuse them. Kai, man, I should do something. I should do a video one day, since all they do is copy and paste, man. I should just do a video. You guys can like it and share it and all that stuff. But I should just say, yeah, Terra Luna Classic, I don't know about it. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. No, it's going to go down, and it's going to go. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. That's a pretty color I see on the wall. Just go completely off the chart. And then at the end, after everybody's unsubscribed from the channel, just say, yeah, I'm doing this simply to mess with the guy who's copying and pasting my transcriptions right now. Guys, get your name in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. Do it, Mr. Peace Pace. People to do his videos in other languages so everyone can watch it. See, the thing is, Bender, I don't know if I'd be able to have people, dub the videos or anything like that. I was actually thinking, and this would be my strategy on that, I can make an avatar of myself, right? Or I can make an avatar literally of anything with the way AI is right now. Copy and paste the transcription the same way these guys steal mine. You just go on YouTube and copy and paste the transcription. Run it through a translator, English to Portuguese, whatever. It's completely transcribed. And then just have the robot the voice read it with me in AI version sitting in my chair down there. But it's just like a computer-generated Claybro reading it at that point. So it doesn't look like my mouth is speaking in English, but you're hearing you're hearing a Portuguese, or you're hearing a Spanish, or whatever. Whatever they speak in Nigeria. It might be, I don't even know what they speak in Nigeria, aside from English. But I did think about that, man. What do you guys think about that idea? Let me know what you think about that idea as we're signing off right now. And I'm doing the salt shaker, Tim. You pour the salt out on the table, man, because salt is good luck. You throw it over your shoulder. And because it tastes so good, it gets in your eyes every time. Tim, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, get your names out of the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them 5 times tonight, man. Throw them on loop. We got video views that are really low. Frank, boom, baby. Crypto Rocketeer, if you're still in here, boom, baby. Oh, yes. Frank, see you later. Samuel, later, man. Tim, enjoy your day. Michael Bono, enjoy it. Kraken, see you later. It was somebody else. Gotcha. Somebody else on Twitter. Hey, man, nonetheless, you still recognize it. Kai, hey, look, a quarter. Absolutely. I love quarters. Back to the Future, see you later, man. Raid the Silver, have a great night as well. Michael, see you later. Back to the Future, later, Claybro. Later, SD, enjoy your evening. J-Bones, later, bros. Tim, enjoy that soul shaker, man. Shredda, see you later. Kai, AI Clay doing the King Turkey. Now that sounds like like something I'm interested in. Bender, see you later, man. Keith, see you later. Ta-ta to you, Kai. DD214, peace out, man. Back to the future. Tim, see you later. Pat, Clay, you should dub a really bad 70s Kung Fu flick during this stream. That would actually be pretty sweet, man. Pat, see you later, man. Enjoy your evening. Johan, enjoy it. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.